It is in our tradition to honor the names and the stories of the people who became before us, who created a space for us to exist as we are, who breathed life into our lives and made our worlds more rich and beautiful.
That's right.
We speak the names of our ancestors because if we don't carry them, then who will?
Yes.
My grandmother's name was Mother Theresa.
Okay.
Theresa House Davis, an actual living saint.
Yeah. Okay.
My grandmother, she created a home for me and my brother and so many other children and people. That house was special to her, special to us. You see, my grandmother's mother came to Nashville through the Great Migration.
All right. Tell us.
They lived in East Nashville until my grandmother married a preacher who came through the American Baptist College.
Hallelujah.
Eventually, my grandmother and grandfather bought land in North Nashville from my grandmother's half-sister, Charlene. And my grandparents, they built their home there. Now, my grandmother worked at the first black publishing company, R.H. Boyd,
All right.
for 30 years to help keep that house.
All right.
And they had land and animals there. Oh, now, the house wasn't huge, but it was theirs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And they were living their version of the American dream. Oh, and that house was always filled with kids. My grandmother had over 100 foster children come through that home. Wow. She took in most of Nashville's children, black and white. And she took care of them with love and safety. And with food.
I know that's right.
Everybody that talks about Mother Teresa talks about how much food they ate when they came over there. Oh, I remember she would be eating and she would, that is good, Miss House. And that's how she would compliment herself. And she kept us all fed with huge Thanksgiving dinners and Christmases.
Yeah.
She didn't have a lot, but she gave from what she had, and she never complained. Oh, I remember there was this one time. She paid for me and my brother to go to private school. Now, my grandmother didn't drive. So we needed to take the bus all the way to Park Avenue Christian School in West Nashville so she could sign us up. And unfortunately that day, we missed the bus.
Oh, well.
And it was searing hot outside.
Yes, it was.
Woo! But my grandmother was a proper woman. So she never took off her pea coat. And we stayed at that bus stop for what felt like an eternity. Because I was twitching, moving all around, frustrated because of the heat. But my grandmother, no. She never flinched. She was so poised. She never complained, and she never moved until that bus came. That's the kind of woman she was.
Yes.
When my grandmother fell ill, the choice was made to sell her house. Or some might say to sell all of our home, to sell all of the meals and the family moments that happened there. All of that history and legacy that came through that house in North Nashville is much of what that area has become today.
Right.
a place that houses memories.
Yes.
My grandmother, she transitioned in 2012. And I still drive by that house every now and then just to check on it. And I think about all the mundane and beautiful moments I had there with her. Oh, she would be watching her stories. And I would be right there underneath her in the kitchen. Oh, and while she leaned on the cabinet, and all the while she would be cooking or baking something like peanut butter cookies. And she would take the fork and put lines going across that cookie, and then dip it in water, and then put more lines going across it the other way. And I would be right there watching her, admiring her.
Yes.
I just loved being with her there in that house. To know me now, the woman I'm becoming, is to know that much of that is because of Mother Teresa.
Yes.
My faith, it comes from her. My character, I got that from her too. She taught me not to judge people, to accept them how they are, to take care of people. I'm so welcoming to others because of my grandmother's spirit and what she breathed into me.
Yes.
Some of the most beautiful moments of late have been sitting around a table with the people who are my chosen community, eating good food, engaging in meaningful conversations, being and seeing one another. Perhaps in that way, I honor her legacy. I hold on to the memories. All of that beautiful, it's saint-like energy. Oh, it was never confined to a house. She was much bigger than that. I am because of what she gave me. We keep them alive when we speak their names. She was Mother Teresa, house